can feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow me.
Muggier than a Muspelheim shit pit out here.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok, where last time we went on an extended tour of the fabled place that is Ironwood. I would say a surprising amount of time in Ironwood, although I feel as though that is what makes AAA kind of stand out, is not just production, but also the scope of the production. Like, you're going to spend extra time in areas exploring possibilities of stories that you might not necessarily get to if you only have so much of budget, time, focus to just kind of create specific areas. Like the fact that we got Atreus got distracted from leaving Ironwood several times. There was like several places they could have just said, you know, this is where we're going to end Ironwood. Either way, we got out, fought Freya, who was disguised as a Valkyrie, barely survived. Now we are up to help her try to release the curse that has bound her to Midgar. Along with Brock, who died and is not fully alive. He has only like 3/4 of his soul. And that's why he is the way he is. But we've got a temporary... Oh, hello. Treasure. Don't mind me. Hold on. Why is there another side quest? That is not a side quest. That is just pointing out where the gateway is. Excellent.
Hey, how's about a riddle to lighten the mood?
Okay.
What runs with no legs?
Easy, a nose. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart guy.
Hold on. No. Okay, let's see if I can get the bird while it's flying back this way. Nope. I feel like this corner right here is the best chance I've got. Nope. Is the best chance I've got. But I don't remember exactly. Is this really the best spot to be trying this? Now, if I was smart, I would follow it this way, follow it that way, and that's where it turns. Okay. So now I've lined it up. Too high. That's fine. We can adjust. We can tilt very slightly down. There we go. 8 of 48. Also, I'm not particularly good at riddles, so
Come on, let's find a way forward.
So Mimir beat me to the punch, and it probably would have taken more time than that.
That's gonna need more magic than we got on us.
Really? Not even Freya? All right.
Through here.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Fimbulwinter for you.
You don't
Oh, her
understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice. Falky! Come on then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel. And it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's Fimbulwinter for you.
I really, really hope Brock at some point in time, later today, perfectly, if he says that's Fimbulwinter for you another time. Although, to be fair, like one of my favorite jokes from the movie Airplane is as the plane is starting to be brought into land, the doctor, played by Leslie Nielsen, walks into the cockpit and he goes, "Just so you know, just want to wish you good luck, and we're all counting on you." And then he steps back into the plane. As the plane is crashing, he steps into the cockpit. "I just want to say good luck, and we're all counting." And everyone, I'm saying the line wrong, but it's some form of, "I just want to say good luck, and we're all counting on you." And he steps back into the plane. After the plane has crashed and people are already getting off, he steps in the cockpit again to say, "Just want to say good luck, and we're all counting on you." So, like, the idea that Brock is once more going to say, "That's Fimbulwinter for you," like, I'm hoping. Also,
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive in this humidity.
the fact that the Freya turning into a bird is interesting story-wise and gameplay-wise. Like, we already know that she's awesome in regards to combat, but essentially she's been written out of combat. Like, you
Throw it from
can
a safe distance if you'd rather not get poisoned.
I would rather not get poisoned. You know exactly what I want in life, and one of those things is no poison.
I recognize this market. Villages would meet and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
If I did nothing, like, would it still explode? There we go. There's my answer. It is a proximity mine.
Old Rock to the rescue!
Oh.
Gonna break you down for parts!
I was gonna say, when is Brock gonna actually do something?
Behind you, brother! Woo! Well, don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like scrapping dirty.
It takes a little bit for Brock to actually do something. Like, I feel as though Atreus is more instantaneous. Because he's got a bow and arrow, he can just immediately shoot from way across. Oh. Ah. Damn it. Lingering poison. Oh. I think when you hit it from a distance and pop it from a distance, it does not leave the lingering poison.
Scrap of loot, do you?
Nope.
Where has everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds, and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
Oh, hello. Okay, run in. Yes. It does not create the same aura of poison.
A market, huh? Looks like they sure left behind a lot of goodies. Shame to let them collect dust.
That's one way of looking at it.
The other way would be to say, if they did leave behind goodies, why did they leave valuables behind? Ah. Like, things have become so overgrown that whatever previous population was there is no longer visible. Even if, like, there was a population. It's hard to get a sense of exactly how much time passes in the realms. Like, when did Kratos show up versus when did all of these other things happen within the Norse mythology? When was Tyr imprisoned? How long was Tyr imprisoned? In comparison to also how long Kratos was around. Yeah. You can't get me that easily.
Pretty sure there's loot you're missing. If and you want to hunt around some more.
No, I'm good. Yep. Although I appreciate Brock for encouraging me to find loot.
Don't got what it takes.
Alas, no throw with those guys. Oh, hello. Leviathan's Fury. What is that? That is... While sprinting, press R2 to perform a massive leaping attack, applying frost. What can we do to modify it? We can add damage, moderately increase stun, greatly increase resistance to damage and being staggered during skill. This actually is not bad. Like, going for increased protection. Although I kind of like the increase to stun, because slightly increased damage does not excite me that much. I'm going to go with protection, because I'm running directly into enemies, usually when I'm using set attack.
Come here!
Actually, hold on. What other skill can I start using so I could pump that up? While evading, hold L forward and R1. I can do that. I don't even need to really evade. I can just...
Arrogance bringing back memories of that wedding of yours. Fancy folks and quality meat. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty.
Except you're a bird now, so we can just say whatever we want, really. Because what are you gonna do? Peck us with your bird face?
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, dwarf.
Listen, I know how bad it can get with one's own kin. Sindri and I were on the out so long, it was like not having a brother at all. Now, I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end-all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time had passed. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, all's I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freya again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story, that was.
Bite me.
You wish.
I mean, that's probably the most touching story you could probably get from Mimir. Or not from Mimir, from Rock. How do I get up there? Can I get up there? Can I hit this from down here? Oh wait, hold on. Can I hit this from down here? Good enough. Ah, that its side. It doesn't count. Nope. I need an R for God of War Ragnarok. Okay, here's hoping for an apple. Excellent. Just a big old juicy-eyed apple.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon and the man.
Ah, did Thor basically destroy this whole place? Thor has, like, based on those previous tales that Mimir has been recounting of Odin and Thor, like, they seem pretty good at just being horrible to many, many people, all of the time.
What'd you find? Sounds shiny.
You are correct.
This river. It used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
Oh, I feel as though this temporary alliance is going to be growing to a more full-fledged alliance as we find out what Odin's been up to. Like, there's already presented the idea that Baldur, or Kratos killing Baldur, is not Kratos to blame. But, like, Freya blames Kratos because Kratos was the one who actually delivered the killing blow.
Hey!
Wolvers, everyone shut your gobs.
Oh! Someone wants a beatdown.
Hello.
One of them hairy-ass bastards! Show me what you got!
Take that.
Anybody want to take? Come on! I'm waiting!
keep forgetting that I have that. I should really fix that. Oh, we got more residents. Alright, alright. Let's get rid of you as fast as we can so we can focus on the other arrival. Oh my. Who even needs a jaw anyway? Jaws are all overrated. Nope. Alas, Kratos cannot burn away mushroom, only foliage. Mushrooms, as we know, are impervious to fire and flame.
Hold up!
It's too bad Freya can't.
Yeah. All yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
It's too bad Freya can't turn into a more useful animal to
Give me a
to assist us.
You don't go telling no one about that.
Exactly. Nobody wants other people to know that they're a dwarf that has been thrown.
Oh.
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
Well, yeah, something grabbed him. Oh, it was a trap.
Quiet.
So then who would have placed that trap? Somebody...
What do we have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work. Thor too busy.
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing then. All right.
The people.
Now. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head.
But it's already done.
To it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. You sold my sister to that prick.
We broke it a piece.
Oh, did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some
Oh, is
Belgian
this,
animal
this is Freyr.
Is she even alive? Answer me.
Is that why Freya's reluctant to just show up? Yeah, I'm a bird now. Hi.
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
That's close enough, I guess. We are.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you served my sister. Oh. Don't we all? Put him down.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blubber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freya.
I like the fact that Brock has a romantic interest.
Brock, what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at my fort? Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sore at you squabbling sandpipers.
We fixed it so you can come and go between the realms whenever you please. You're very welcome.
Go. This here's my family. Might not mean much to you, but means plenty to me.
It does too mean something to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made up with my clunkerhead brother.
5 million moonbeams. I didn't realize the Halter brothers were back in business.
We're even cohabitating like a proper family. So don't tell me.
Okay, well then you can help me at the forge while you spill everything. Now, Brock, ain't you gonna introduce me to this tall glass of milk you got for a bodyguard?
Of course I was gonna. That's Kratos. So you can call him whatever pops into your head.
Like
Kratos,
tall glass of milk?
We go back.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
Let's do it.
Alright. I can upgrade this. Fancy. And do I want to upgrade? Okay, so this is high luck, chance to grant a gift of strength on any axe kill. Moderate luck chance. I don't really care for these luck. Oh well.
No refunds.
Let's see,
About time
armor.
I had something to do.
Let's see, I've got... What was the benefit of this one? Moderate for... to grant a blessing runic on any last chance evade. Yeah, this one had a... the ability to create that fancy evade, I think. That's interesting. So basically, this one, this chest armor, fatal attacks could be absorbed into rage. Oh, it's the gauntlets that do the last second evade. So I can change my chest armor, because the chest armor just is like blessing of runic on a last second evade. Whereas this I like. Melee increases based on rage.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Let's try that out. And waist armor increases healing from health stones, rage, and gear. It's not bad. Oh yeah, I got that from the Ravens.
You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
Okay, but I'm not going to upgrade it a second time because I want to upgrade the... chest armor more.
Now don't go get yourself killed.
Oh.
Hear me?
Is there anything else?
Let's make something then.
Yep, I probably will want one of those again. I probably will
Come
need
back
one of
if
those
you need
again.
More crap.
Okay, that's the next step in the quest. Mimir also wanted to
Good.
talk to somebody at camp.
He's leaving.
All right, let's go talk to Freya.
Sorry we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts.
We did show up unsolicited. Kratos does not have a friendly face.
That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
We're still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Oh, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
All right, we're just ditching allies.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
I know.
Late for that one, I'm
Yeah.
afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five? Against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Oh, fuck me. Do you know their numbers?
Oh, yeah, numbers, movements, outposts. We have good intel. Just short on help.
I see. Well, let's have a look at the map then.
Can you pick me up and point my face at the map? I seem to be struggling to look over the curl at the fold of the map edge. There. Ah, that is where I'm going. So I guess it's just going to be Kratos and Freya from this moment on.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
With anger you feel for your brother. I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by 2 gods obsessed with prophecy.
I should mention at this point that I know nothing of this storyline, as I have never played through God of War 2 or 3, and have never finished 1.
The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freya for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
You got Kratos to say, like, more than a sentence. Like, that should be an accomplishment by itself. Like, the fact that he cares enough to say more than, like, 2 words. Or a grunt. Like, you should be like, okay, I don't think you're really ready to speak on this. But, okay, where are we going? Okay, I think that's progress. But, like, here is why it's not relevant to me. But, to be fair, like, a lot of subjects in this game are often kind of put aside for later. People tend to avoid saying things. Like, I feel like a lot of cutscenes in this game, like, there are the questions that could be asked. Like, especially with the Ironwood expedition. Atreus has lots of questions, but he asks almost none of the questions. He almost spends most of the time asking 0 questions at all. Because then they would have to provide answers, or they would have to provide... And then also there's Angbroder, who was not exactly providing answers. Despite the fact that she said she wanted to provide answers, she was like, when we get to where we're going, I'll show you a thing. Oh, hello.
Ancient.
Are you friend or foe? Yep, there we go.
Grab what it dropped and throw it.
What did he drop? Never a big fan of enemies that you are supposed to fight in a very, very particular fashion. Ah, damn it. I was so close to getting that hit in. Damn. No. So close to getting that health item. Okay, let's hide behind this tree. No. There we go.
It's a wonder I've had such difficulty killing you.
Ah. A chaos flame. Well, to be fair, Freya, you don't have an extremely specific weak spot that is only
I know
available
what
while
you're
you're
doing.
attacking it.
Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Yeah. Very relatable. Alright, another bunch of wild dogs, but we have full health, so things may be just fine. See, that's having. Okay, let's start over. Let's start that over. Having you use a move in order to upgrade the move, I think, is a very smart decision. Because, like, in order to get the move, you don't have to do anything. In order to upgrade the move, you have had to use the move quite a few times to the point in which you probably know how to use it in the first place. It has become something that has an effect in the battle. So essentially, the game creates incentive for you to tutorialize the move for yourself. Like, it doesn't necessarily teach you how to use the move, as much as it shows you what it does, and then you have to apply it. And it's that trial and error, the practice of how to apply it. What's it? Oh, I could have used that tree stump for some reason. I wonder what this game could do to make these environmental attacks stand out more, because like this game doesn't use them often enough for me to look at an environment and say that is an object that will become an environmental attack.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to.
Would you rather have died?
My family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Oh.
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Does Atreus know about Calliope? I don't remember if that actually came up in 2016 God of War, but I believe there was a point in the game where you discover like pottery and such from depicting Kratos in his Greek era. Nah, you can't get me that easy, brother. Oh. But I think Kratos might actually have to talk to tell Freya his story if he expects the two of them to work together. Like, beyond any kind of temporary peace. Or maybe Atreus will find oh, hello.
So they do occupy Vanaheim, as I feared.
I don't have Mimir to tell me that there's an enemy right behind me. Who are these guys? Oh, yeah, I know her.
While their shields are up.
Ah. Take that. Oh, you are... Take that. Wait. What did I do? Oh.
Serves the Aesir right. These are formidable creatures, very territorial too.
Great. Thank you. Oh. He has a flame barrier. Oh, I see an environmental object. Oh, come. You weren't supposed to go run away from me. Take that. It like seems so effective when you use the throw attack on these bigger creatures, and the axe just kind of like falls right off. Ah. Although I suppose Freya did mention that this place is under invasion of the Asgard, of the Aesir,
We need
so...
to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
This one? Is that a watchtower? I guess that's the closest thing I can see to a watchtower, so...
I know your son's story. You should know my daughters.
Ah, there we go.
In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
What's this? Characters actually talking about their problems and then coming to a resolution of sorts? Like, we're not expecting friendship. That's a tall order. But the times are not good. They're the opposite of good times going on right now. And you know, maybe
You hear that?
two of the most powerful characters in the entire realm should ally. I feel like that would be good to avoid the bad times.
Noken! And so close to the village. Their song makes their allies invulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all.
I shall. Oh, you jerk. I shall pass. Also, did I complete a skill? Yes, I did. Which one? Oh, all right. I have been using this a lot more frequently. Let's see. Slightly increased damage, moderately increased stun. I think I'm going to go for the stun, actually. Yeah, let's start switching over to stun, because slightly... I'm going to go for protection, actually, for the Glacial Rake. And same goes with the Serpent Snare. Convenient that all I have to do is pay for the mod once, and I have all 3 mods. Okay, so that's where I'm going. I think that might be where I came from. Huh. I was going to write that area off as having nothing, but it had a health item, so...
My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freya in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the Grand Hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so sad. Why did I have to come back here? And be reminded of all this?
You want to leave Midgar. Remember your objective. Take that, petrified corpse. The abandoned village.
The Grand Hall. It's in ruin.
Yeah, it hasn't really had anybody for upkeep, maintenance.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always.
Freya's people loved her deeply. They seem to have abandoned this village long ago, whether by choice or by force is unclear, but I feel the words have soured in her absence.
An old adage, if you will. You can get through over here!
Oh, all right. Sorry, but gotta loot first.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
Press R2 or R1 at the end of a blade swing to perform a death from above attack? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Blade swing is when you're jumping across. Yeah. Good enough. Oh, that's the Bifrost. I forgot about that. Take that! Again. And they take that again! Okay, hold on. Oh, you can just jump across. There we go. Get rid of your shield. Oh, there we go. Take that. Right into the pit with you.
It wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
Which is also why Kratos does not want to repeat that for Atreus. Like, he trains Atreus not out of anger to pressure cook Kratos into this perfect weapon, but out of fear of losing him. Or that he will not be able to enable Atreus to protect himself. Like, Kratos can die, but Atreus must live. Whereas you can almost say that to the Spartans, the children had no inherent value. That value had to be earned, even from a young age. Like, it cannot... It's almost as though they were trying to weed out... And by the way, I say this based entirely just on God of War. We're not even talking about real Spartans at this. We're just talking about what he just said. Like, they're trying to weed out talentless. Now, that doesn't mean that things that Kratos learned can't be taught. But there has to be the inherent talent or need to survive. The need to survive. Then eventually you get the skills to survive. But that also means you kind of create a society of a very specific type of person. Maybe a person who does not necessarily want to learn anything but war and survival, because those are the only tools they have always needed, that have only benefited them. But it's interesting that without Mimir and just Kratos and Freya,
These plants behave similarly to the scorn poles we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
oh, yeah. I think I got it. I don't remember those plants that you were telling me about, though. But I'm going to take your word on that one. Oh. Chests punched. All those carpenters thinking they're all fancy with their fancy chests, with their fancy wood and their fancy treasures inside. You know what I say? Punch the shit out of that chest. Bitter.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
Ah, hello. Like a shield bathing in sunlight. Has higher defense. Oh, so this one I have to purposely charge up, whereas this one charges when blocked. That's fine. But as I'm going to stick with the stone wall. Oh, I've already been here. Yes, I have. Yep. Truly, I am my own worst enemy.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion. Fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, Groa.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that...
Speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short.
Someone angry. Bald. Oh, God, so bald. Yeah. Chest. But yeah, like, even though Freya attempted to, again, steer prophecy away. Like, she saw the, I forget the name of the arrow type that Brock and Sindri had made for Atreus. She took the arrow. She took the arrows away because she's like, "Oh no, those are terrible. Those are bad." But she didn't realize that Kratos had mended his Atreus's quiver with one of the arrowheads, and that is what eventually enabled Baldur to be killed. Ironically, because Baldur would have survived if he didn't attack Kratos' son. Oh, there is a Norn chest somewhere around there. I already see the torches from here. Ah, I think I got it. I also just realized that
Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no?
I suppose.
Use your blades to swing the torch to the other side.
There we go.
Let's cross the bridge now.
I'm reminded that in game testing, a lot of game testing is just to be able to ensure that players can figure out how to get from point A to point B. But I feel like this game does a lot of, we really want to make sure you're able to progress. I recently played through Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and one of the things that I did like about it is how it enables you to get hints for a puzzle using the camera. You'll take a picture of the puzzle to just kind of get, experience points for finding it. But in every subsequent photograph of the puzzle, Indy will give you another tip on what you're supposed to do, more detailed than the ones before it.
Can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't? After the price I paid to end war? Look around you, please. See what happens when you don't fight a true evil.
Where was... Where was that other torch? If I was... Another torch, where would I be? Oh, there it is. Alright, we're probably going to need to swing over to that side. Although I suppose that's the thing. They don't tell you how to open... Like, you don't have characters being like, hey, Kratos, there's a torch, like, up there on the left. You'll need to swing over there to hit it. So it's like the things that require progress, the things you have to do in order to progress in the game, the characters are going to be like, they're going to give you help. Which, to be fair, is more realistic than, say, oh, we're just going to stand here and wait for Kratos to solve it. We're just going to stand here twiddling our thumbs while Kratos runs around in small circles trying to figure out this puzzle. No, we kind of want to go where we need to go. They don't care about Kratos and his treasure collecting. Treasure chest was here. They realize it's just a thing he likes to do. The Horn of Bloodmead.
All right, now back to the task.
See? Like, Freya's like, you know, we'll tolerate it. But come on, Kratos. We're here with purpose. So I guess there's that. Like, it makes more sense for story purposes, for character purposes, for just existing in the world, for the other characters to be like, Kratos, spin the thing back around, and then you'll be able to cross the bridge. Even if it does kind of feel like every puzzle...
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Every puzzle is just like, oh, did you want time to think over the answer? Too bad. We have already got a side character giving you the answer. Ah. Take this. Take that. Glaive of Dodr. The glaive thrown by the Einherjar is synonymous with that. It said that there's no surface it cannot cut. Throw a Bifrost chakram that swerves into enemies. I just realized I've never bothered to use this item, the relic, since I got it.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Freya, never store all of your eggs in one basket.
Let's go.
We don't have time for you to just loot every single chest. The world is falling apart. The realms. Ragnarok. How does anybody tolerate you and your side adventures? Freya, I have one more thing to tell you. A watched pot never boils. Huh? Huh? Yeah. If we find it, we will. If we don't, we won't. Interesting. You almost got me, brother. Ah. Brother, you almost got me as well. Alright, I'm probably going to have to, like, knock one of those things out of the way. But Freya, I got some looting to do. And then I gotta look at the loot. And then I gotta pocket the loot. It's a process. Oh.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Freya, would this be a more dramatic conversation if you weren't a bird?
Let's go. It's just past those doors up ahead. There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home.
A
I
graveyard?
was born here.
In a graveyard? It kind of looks like a graveyard. The statues kind of look like they're symbolizing dead people.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
Oh. Hello.
Nito!
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are.
That's it! Don't relent!
Ah. Ah.
Don't just stand there! Move! You have its attention now! Don't lose it!
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to lose its attention.
Drag it out! Don't let it hide in the back!
Oh, all right. Nope. Ah.
Use your legs! It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
Damn it.
I know!
The game gives you a lot of time to realize you've screwed up. Ah. Ah, damn it. But it also gives me lots of other ways to screw up. Damn it. There we go. Thank you, video game. Nope.
I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
Excellent. I completely approve.
Vanaheim, yes, but there are more routes. She will guard them with her light.
No. Ah, actually, that's fine. Oh my, hello. Alright. His attack, like, her attacks are relatively unpredictable. Simply because there's just so many different kinds.
My sigils can amplify your attack.
Oh. Ah. That's convenient.
Yes, bring it down.
Nope. No swallowing me up into your vortex. Also, I've just realized I don't think I've ever played Needhog. Like, that was like popular for a minute, and then they changed the art style. Or should I say with Needhog 2, like the art style became more detailed, and from what I hear is more representative towards what the creators were planning to do. No. But the first one was the game that was ultimately the more popular. Although I suppose this once again establishes that I largely know Norse culture
I see it.
from video games.
Your axe! Aim for my sigil! Yes! It's working!
Okay, let's punch you a bunch.
It is Vortex Blade.
Yes, be ready for anything!
No, no, no. No. That's... Yeah, it's any... Oh, that's what it's doing. It's creating a portal, and it's just stabbing you with its own hand. It kind of looked like it was just creating, like... It was more of like spikes of energy at first. Okay, almost got it. Almost. Is there just one of these? Do we need more than one Nidhogg? Like, is there another one that's going to help kind of like cull the branches of the world tree? I feel like that might be an issue for later on.
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this.
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready!
Ah.
I shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! That did it! It's going back in!
We will not let it.
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! That's the ripple!
I'm sure this is very cathartic, but Kratos might actually be better at this.
Ow! Get out of me!
done.
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you.
You don't have
I
to.
kill you.
You don't have to do either of these things.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry that it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no.
I forget who voices Freya.
You are not the one who needs to die.
I should probably look that up.
I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Could Baldur have killed Freya? If Kratos did nothing, would Freya have just been able to sort it out herself? The amulet is a unique item with expandable slots for enchantment. Bonus points if you get the reference. The amulet can be upgraded to unlock more slots. Let's see. Let's see. Set bonus. Yeah, I need all three?
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's been a long
an
time
upgrade
since
for the
I've had a
axe.
choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
That is true. It has been a while since she's been able to worry about leaving her own realm for others. Ah.
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines.
Oh, because now she can be something besides
Now
just
embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
just a bird.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Thank you. You know how much I love loot and looting. Take that! Shoot sigil arrows at burning or frosted enemies with square to trigger elemental explosion. Alright, who's... Ah, you are. Oh, you're a melee, fella. And off to the pit. Back to the pit with you. Again into the pit.
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have. It's not as though I want to be angry with Freya. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
Oh, hold on. I need to borrow you for a second. For treasure-related purposes. I never understood Petronus's hatred towards smaller chests, but I have always appreciated the craftsmanship of a good loot chest. Please open them very carefully so some other brute doesn't come along and punch a hole in them. I appreciate that there's a conversation going on.
Those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Well done.
Oh, yep, that almost made quick work of me. Almost, I'm still dying. Oh, nope. If I had some hack silver for every time I stepped in some goopy slop in Vanaheim, I'd be a rich squirrel. Wouldn't the realm be a nicer place without all those shrubs? Torch them. Oh, I just realized these are all aspects of the Retataskar.
Kratos, I see something.
Remove sigils by holding L2 and pressing circle. Where do you see a sigil? Oh, is it that? Okay. Let's just make sure I didn't miss something. Okay.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. Could I ever think of this place as home again?
Ah, I think this...
After all that's happened.
No? What does that do? Let's see, so I'm using a sigil arrow to hit that. Hopefully the game will explain what that is one day. Hopefully. In the meantime, I will try not to die. Oh, the wolf is chasing the moon. We are moving deeper into...
Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no?
That is a very
Far
dramatic
cry
sunrise.
From the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The eastern migration. It's...
Oh, hold on. We need this photo. Ah, I don't like the fact that you can't just have the camera exist over nothing. There we go. That's going to be the thumbnail.
just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers. I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freya, too.
Did this kind of create a convenient shortcut for us to get back to base? Oh. Oh, wait.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Interesting. Important enough to have dialogue, but not important enough to be granted immediate purpose. Or maybe there's importance later. Again, I may never know.
My sigils can break through their shields! Shield strike! Now!
Ah. 'Twas not fast enough. That. Ah, health.
Enemies on the left!
Look at that.
Enemies on the left!
Take that.
Down!
And drop some health. Excellent. Ah.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Take that. And that.
Enemy!
Okay, definitely recovered after my terrible experience with the poison. Is progress down? Progress is down.
So much has happened since I last saw Freya. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start.
Okay,
I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed.
why not say
That's
hello?
all I have left now.
Start from there.
Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
I killed him.
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
All right, I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Next time, we'll see what happens when Freya reunites with Freyr. For now, though, got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave it down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.